Happy Christmas. I am Her Majesty the Queen of England, and one is delighted to present to you the 2019 Extreme Improv Christmas Message. 67 years ago today, as a young woman, I presented the first broadcast of my Christmas message thanks to the invasion of the television box in every home in Great Britain. Today is another landmark because the internet has made it possible for many of you to watch me while sat upon your toilets, on your smart tablet devices, or from your prison cells where many of you have bribed a guard who has diligently snuck a smartphone device for you in their annus horribilis. My own family often gather around the toilet to watch me at Christmas time, and that is how I'd like to imagine you right now. 2019 has been a year of many trials. We scarcely defeated Thanos, who was attempting to take over the world, but unfortunately a mad titan still sits upon the throne of the White House, even if he is feeling a little less peachy these days. Political. In 2019 we also lost the great warrior Iron Man, and the far less appreciated Iron Lady 2 in May, although she hung on until July. I have yet to see the new Star Wars movie, so no spoilers please. One would not be amused. Closer to home, it has been a busy year for the Extreme Improv family. Archie Harrison's Mountbatten Windsor was born to Prince Harry and Meghan, and by all accounts the name Archie has skyrocketed in popularity. Mostly in the kittens and goldfish community, but every step. Other births included our own James when he gave birth to a humpback dolphin in our show at the Waterside Theatre, and when David gave birth to a human child in October, though the question of who is the paternity father was a hotly debated subject. It has been a bumpy year in some respects, and another bump is due any day now. It certainly helps to keep a grandmother well occupied. Christmas is a time of giving and receiving, and I would like to give you all the gift of a reading of a few lines from the song Mistletoe and Wine by Sir Cliff Richard, as to play the music out loud would violate YouTube's stringent copyright laws, and that would never do. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree, a time to rejoice in the good that we see, a time for living, a time for believing, a time for trusting, not deceiving, love and laughter and joy ever after, ours for the taking, just follow the master. And with the close of 2019, another decade ends, and we look forward to the return of the Roaring Twenties. I fully expect jazz, flappers and bootleggers to return, but we must look back on the previous decade that is about to expire. So, from the humble beginnings of the 2010s, when the Improdigies Theatre Company would later metamorphise into Extreme Improv's League of Evil Supervillains that it is today. We have been all over the Commonwealth and beyond, including Denmark and the United States of America, where for some reason they pronounce the word improvisation as improvisation. And with the stress in the wrong place, no wonder so many of them have anxiety. The future for Extreme Improv has never looked brighter, and with 2020 now available for pre-order for delivery in 1 week's time, I grow aroused at the possibilities that the future may hold. Extreme Improv is expanding in many ways in 2020. We have already plans for comedy shows both underwater and in outer space, and are currently developing a comedy show that will take place back in time. Expect the announcement of this any time yesterday. We will also soon be launching the Extreme Improv Podcast Network, so look out for that one. And there will be more shows in new locations, more types of shows, and some things that one would not be expecting. Now, you may think I'm full of shit, but check this video out in 1 year's time and you'll see how many of you can. Oh, don't believe me. Bite me over it. I'm a bad when I put my mind to it. And on that note, I wish you all the warmest thoughts and well wishes for you and your friends and family, and hope you all are full of wine and Christmas hoo pudding and roast beast. I hope that 1958 may bring you God's blessings and all of the things you long for, and so I do wish you all, young, old, wherever you may be, a fun and enjoyment-filled, peaceful and very happy Christmas.